Okay, hi, here is your HMH lesson for today. We are on lesson 5.4. Okay, so 5.4, we're talking about character traits. So today what we're mainly focusing on is the same story that we read yesterday. You need your HMH books and you need to open it up to the story we read yesterday, which is Going Places. That story, Going Places, is on page 14. So, yesterday we read the story Going Places, and it was a story about a girl and a boy that both took part in a contest where they had to build a cart or a go-kart or a vehicle of some sort to win the race. And they put their thoughts together. Raphael was the boy's name. Raphael was really good at following directions, right? And doing everything exactly as he is told. And there was the girl, Maya. Maya was different than Raphael. She thought outside of the box. And she came up with an idea of her own invention to make her own kind of machine rather than what the directions said. And in the story, what ended up happening was what? They put their ideas together and made a brand new machine that, did they win the race? Yes, that got them not only to win the race, but to smoke everybody else big time. Right? All right. And then at the end of the story, they found out that the two characters, Maya and Raphael, working together actually make a really great team because they're able to build really cool things. And at the end, they end up building this really cool frog-looking jumping machine that can go underwater and stuff. Super cool. Okay, so that's just a quick summary of what we read yesterday. Let's talk about the characters, okay? We had the character Raphael. He had external traits and internal traits. What do we see on the external traits? What do we see about how he looks? How does Raphael look? Who can raise their hand and tell me? Let's go here. How does he physically look? I'll go to the first page so you can see his face. Or maybe here. How does Raphael look, Jasmine? No, but what kind of color hair does he have? What skin does he have? That's what I'm asking. How does he really look without knowing him? How does he look, Leia? He has brown, short, shabby hair. What else? Rena? He's wearing a blue sweater. What else, Dustin? He has peach skin. His skin is a little lighter than Maya's. Very good. Those are all external traits. He's smiling most of the time, right? He likes to follow directions. Or, I'm sorry, no, that's an internal trait. Okay, so now let's go to internal traits. What words, feelings, or thoughts do we know about Raphael just by knowing him from reading the story? What do we know Very good. Next time, raise your hand. He likes to follow directions exactly to the dot, and he's really good at it, right? What else do we know about him, Dustin?
He's smart.
He's smart. Very good. And he really likes to build machines, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about Maya now. What are the external traits of Maya? How does she look? Let's see. Rena, how does she look? She has a ponytail, messy hair. Okay. Dustin? She has a yellow sweater. What else, Amariah? Huh? Leia? Huh? Okay, she's creative is an internal trait. I'm talking about external trait. She's a little messy, right? Okay. Now, what are her internal traits? She's creative. What else?
Oh.
Yes? She's smart and she likes doing stuff outside of the box, not to the directions. She likes coming up with it, right? Very good. Amariah? Good. She likes to really explore and come up with new ideas herself. Okay, so after we talk about this, what you're going to do now is I want you, this is just kind of a review of our Saxon, the suffixes. So I need you to do suffix ly paper, and that's part of the packet, page 126. And then you need to go ahead and do the character paper, page 127. This, it tells you what pages to find the answer in. So it says the characters in the story are the people or animals whom the story is about. Our story, the characters are Maya and Raphael. We learn about characters by looking for clues about their traits. The external traits is how a character looks. The internal traits describes a character's personality. We just talked about that. All right. Now this is saying pages 19 through 21. The answers are on page 19 through 21. How does Raphael feel in this part of the story, and why? Why does he feel this way? Use details in the story and pictures to describe Raphael to someone who does not know him. So based only on pages 19 through 21, I need you to answer that. Based only on pages 22 through 24, what words would you use to describe Maya and why? How are Raphael and Maya different? And the answer for that is also on page 22 through 24. When you are done with that, we are... Okay, so, sorry, when you're done with answering these two questions, you're going to go on and you're going to read reference source. We're learning a little bit about referencing, okay? It's super easy. I want you to read those two and finish that worksheet. And then I need you to read this recount experience and answer the questions based on that, okay? It's not too hard. I know it's a lot, but it's not too hard, I promise, okay? And so you need to complete this suffix ly page, the character page, the reference source page, and the experiment page, and answer the questions. The last thing you're going to do when we're done with that is you are going to go ahead and take the quiz for the story, Going Places, okay? The quiz looks like this. It says Going Places on it, okay? You're going to take that quiz, and then you're going to be done for Friday. And then just have a good weekend, and on Monday you'll start a new lesson, okay? I'm sorry it's a lot, but I think you can handle it. If I didn't think you could handle it, I would have not assigned it, okay? All right, have fun learning. If you have any questions, do let me know. See ya.